you do have to learn something from every rehab and incorporate something to replicate. Build a system, use a system, something to replicate the successes you have in each flip.
Just keeping our mind open, not being closed-minded on the type of deal to do. I know some people who would not, flat out would not flip a house that somebody died in, and that's fine. That's their, they have that choice. But that house, the gentleman, wasn't murder or anything crazy, but he passed away in the house. If we would have passed on it just because of that, we would have missed that deal and more than doubled our money. And on the mobile homes, like Amy mentioned, there was one point when I wouldn't even look at mobile homes. 6, 7 years ago, it just wasn't a consideration for me. Like nobody wants a mobile home. So we ended up with a few of them, and it really opened my eyes to, wow, there's a good market for this. People will pay a good amount of money to get a mobile home on some land.
I think as far as, is there anything that we've learned to replicate? I think you learn something on every project. I will say we've been doing a ton of mobile homes lately, so I feel like as far as rehabbing mobile home, they are a little bit different. They're not, the materials are a little bit different, but you learn, look for this, look for that, start this early in the process. And you just, if you don't learn from it and pivot, then you probably will end up having trouble or things like that. But you do have to learn something from every rehab and incorporate something to replicate. So build a system, use a system, something to replicate the successes you have in each flip.